In this recording, I'd like to show you a new app that I've just been working with called ThingLink, and to demonstrate how I would use it to design a fly fishing box that can be used to hold flies for when you're fly fishing on the river. This type of box right here would be great to be used for, numerous other things. So it can be really highly, you know, manipulated to, hold earrings or any kind of decorative keepsake box. With these little icons that I've added, you can see that you can click on different areas of it. For example, right here in the four corners of the box, I am installing a rare earth magnet, and I've got the link on Amazon right here, where we can order these, and that's something that I'll be working on shortly. Also, these barrel hinges right here, you'll need two of them per set, and again, a really nice up close view of these. These are really nice hinges that can be used. I think these are 5 millimeter, and there's a little screw adjustment that makes these fit nice and tight. Um, this video that's I've included right here is actually from Third Coast, which is a really nice woodworker from Michigan. And this is not being used on the X-Carve, but this is a great tutorial video that he made to show you how he hand built a fly box, and he used some marine epoxy too. So you would check out this video, and even if you are not going to be using these techniques, it's a really great way to just build a little bit of the background knowledge that you would need to build this fly box. He does a great example of using like a little pivot hinge on it instead of using those little barrel hinges, and it's really just a nice video to build background knowledge. But mostly what I'd really like to show you how I would transfer this design that I'm looking at here that I found on an Orvis site, I think, and show you how I would put it on easel. Now, easel is the site that the X-Carve uses, and the X-Carve is the CNC machine that it's computer numerically controlled machine, and with that, you're going to see like it's going to be two rectangle boxes or pieces. These pieces are going to be about a 1/2 inch thick. I hand drew this shape. I couldn't get what I really wanted just by using the shapes provided. So I was able to hand draw these, and then with those you're able to edit the points and click what you would like with round or square. And also, since I was able to find the link for this, for the rare earth videos, rare earth magnets, and for the hinges, I was able to create the exact size that I needed, and you'll see those right here. This is a, well, it's almost 0.2 inches, 0.197 inches, and I originally did that in metric, so those are 5 millimeter holes, and those are going to be cut at exactly 12.5 millimeters, which it's about a quarter inch. I'm sorry, which is not a quarter inch. It's more like almost a half inch. These little magnets here, again, I know the shape of them, and those are about 6.3 millimeters. But to do that, you just click on this little circle tab up in the corner. You get a one up here. You can manually adjust this, or you can click on here for size and click the size that you want. And that's a perfect way of cutting them. And then when you're done, you would just click and then copy and then just paste, Control V. You can do a bunch of them, and then you would space them out the way you want them. Now, with this shape right here, what I intend to do, what's going to happen is it's going to cut out this round-ish shape here to about, 1/4 inch. I'm going to make that a little bit deeper actually, to about 3/8 of an inch. And anytime that you don't like, what you just did, Control Z is a great way to adjust that. Same thing, 3/8 of an inch there. The depths of both of these, this is at 1/16 of an inch. Same thing with that magnet. Now, and then right here, and right here. It would be, Control Z that. It'd be nice to know that when you lined up these, the hinges are going right here and right here. So this piece is going to be, it's going to end up, the bottom will match up exactly with the top. But since I essentially copied and pasted this, it's going to be a nice way to just know that it's matching up perfectly. This flybox, going back over to the ThingLink piece, this does not show the face, but you can see that this is a laminated piece. There is a thin strip of lighter wood on the outside of both pieces, and you can see it come in here. So one way that we could have done that was to actually cut this piece out here and then have it cut, the outside of the other piece and then glue them together. But I'm going to glue them and then add them, and then let it cut out. Now, what I would really like to do is, just like this laser engraving right here for this signature, I want to design a laser engraving for the front and the back cover. So what I'm doing right now is looking at some types of maps or images that would be really nice to have laser engraved on the front piece. Now, nothing right here is going to look really nice, so what I'm going to do is design a graphic, but that's going to be in probably the next part of this assignment and not necessarily covered right now. But what I did was, the part that on easel, I'm designing this inside of both pieces. So when I install this hinge, these pieces will come together. And next, I created a whole nother workspace. So when I'm done, I can flip these pieces over, the two pieces that are down here, flip them over, and I could either cut out on the CNC machine, or I can transfer this over to the laser engraver and laser engrave this exact piece. anything that I want to add right here, I could always just click and add something from an existing document. If I wanted to click, for example, a logo, oops, I could do a logo, I could do a really small detailed piece, but I'm going to laser engrave a picture of a fly fisherman or a group photo from a something that we've been doing from a fishing trip that I've done in the past. In the next part, I will add the actual cutting out of these pieces, and what I would really like to do is show you the final product when all said and done. I hope you enjoyed this part of the design process, and I can't wait to add the next part. Thank you.